Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into some creative plumbing ideas that everyone should know, even if you're 50. You know, a lot of folks think plumbing's some big mystery, but I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. We're gonna demystify some of this stuff, give you the tools and the know-how to tackle some of these problems yourself, and save you a whole lot of money in the process. Let's get started. Alright folks, let's talk about regular maintenance. This is the bread and butter of a healthy plumbing system. Just like a good diet and exercise keeps you ticking. You don't wait for your engine to seize up before you change the oil in your car, do you? Same goes for your pipes. Now, what do I mean by regular maintenance? Well, for starters, we're talking about checking for leaks. Once a month, take a good, hard look under your sinks, around your toilet, check your water heater for any signs of moisture. A little drip might not seem like a big deal, but trust me, it can turn into a real headache. And a flooded basement in no time. Next up, those drains. Hair, soap scum, food particles, they all love to build up in there and cause blockages. A simple flush with hot water and a bit of vinegar once a week can work wonders. And hey, if you want to get fancy, a cup of baking soda down the drain followed by vinegar, that'll really clear things out. Don't forget about your faucet aerators. These little guys can get clogged with mineral deposits and affect your water pressure. Unscrew them, give them a good clean with an old toothbrush and vinegar, and screw them back on. Easy peasy. And lastly, your water heater. It's the unsung hero of your plumbing system, working tirelessly to give you those hot showers. Once a year, drain it out to get rid of sediment buildup. It'll extend the life of your water heater and keep it running efficiently. Remember folks, a little maintenance goes a long way. It's cheaper and less stressful to deal with a problem before it becomes a major issue. Alright, let's tackle a common problem that drives homeowners bonkers. That incessant drip, drip, drip of a leaky faucet. It's like having a tiny drummer in your bathroom, keeping you up all night. But don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through this. First things first, safety. Turn off the water supply to the faucet. You'll find the shutoff valve under the sink. Now, before we get our hands dirty, cover the drain with a plug. We don't want any small parts taking a swim down the pipe, do we? Now, most leaky faucets are caused by a worn-out washer. It's a small, inexpensive part that acts as a seal. To replace it, you'll need a few basic tools, a screwdriver, pliers, and maybe an adjustable wrench. Start by prying off the decorative cap on the faucet handle. Underneath, you'll find a screw. Loosen it up and remove the handle. Now, depending on your faucet, you might need to use a wrench to loosen the packing nut. This will expose the stem, and that's where you'll find the washer. Carefully remove the old washer and take it with you to the hardware store to get an exact match. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Once you have the new washer, simply install it in reverse order, making sure it's seated properly. Turn the water supply back on and test your handiwork. If the dripping has stopped, congratulations! You've just conquered the leaky faucet. See? Not so scary, is it? Let's face it, folks. Clogged drains are just plain nasty. But before you reach for that bottle of harsh chemicals, let me show you a few natural, homemade solutions that are just as effective and won't pollute your pipes or the environment. The first line of defense is good old boiling water. Pour a kettle full of boiling water down the drain, and it might be enough to melt away greasy buildup. If that doesn't do the trick, it's time to bring out the big guns baking soda and vinegar. Pour a cup of baking soda down the drain, followed by a cup of vinegar. You'll see it fizz and bubble. That's the magic at work. Let it sit for about 30 minutes, then flush with hot water. This dynamic duo can usually bust through most clogs. Now, if you're dealing with a stubborn clog, you might need a little extra muscle. That's where a plunger comes in handy. Make sure you're using a cup plunger for sinks and tubs and a flange plunger for toilets. Create a tight seal over the drain opening and plunge vigorously up and down. The suction will help dislodge the clog. And hey, if you want to prevent clogs in the first place, invest in a drain strainer. It'll catch hair and other debris before they have a chance to wreak havoc on your plumbing. Remember folks, a little prevention and some simple home remedies can go a long way in keeping your drains flowing freely. Now, let's talk about a plumbing upgrade that can make a world of difference in your home. A water softener. You might be thinking, Mike, what's the big deal about soft water? Well, let me tell you, It's like upgrading from a rusty old jalopy to a brand new Cadillac. First off, hard water contains high levels of minerals like calcium and magnesium. Over time, these minerals can build up inside your pipes, reducing water flow and eventually leading to costly repairs. A water softener removes those minerals, protecting your plumbing system and extending its lifespan. But it's not just about your pipes. Soft water is gentler on your skin and hair. You'll notice a difference in the shower, your skin will feel softer, and your hair will be more manageable. Plus, you'll use less soap and shampoo, saving you money in the long run. And if you're tired of dealing with water spots on your dishes and glasses, a water softener is the answer. Soft water prevents those unsightly spots, leaving your dishes sparkling clean. Installing a water softener is an investment, but trust me, it's an investment that pays off in the long run. You'll save money on plumbing repairs, enjoy softer skin and hair, and have cleaner dishes. It's a win-win-win situation. Alright folks, let's talk about a plumbing nightmare: hidden leaks. These sneaky leaks can be lurking behind walls, under floors, or in your yard, silently causing damage and racking up your water bill without you even knowing it. But don't worry, I'm gonna give you the tools to become a leak detective. The first clue is often a spike in your water bill. If you notice a sudden increase in your water usage and you haven't been watering your lawn more than usual, it's time to investigate. Next, grab your trusty screwdriver and head to your water meter. Turn off all the water in your house. That means no running faucets, no washing machines, nothing. Then take a look at your water meter. If the dial is still spinning, you've got a leak somewhere. Now, it's time to start narrowing down the suspects. Check all your visible plumbing fixtures for any signs of leaks. Look for water stains on ceilings and walls, damp spots on the floor, and listen for any hissing or dripping sounds. Don't forget to check your outdoor faucets and irrigation system as well. If you still can't find the culprit, it's time to call in a professional plumber. They have specialized tools, like moisture meters and thermal imaging cameras, that can pinpoint the source of the leak. Remember folks, early detection is key when it comes to hidden leaks. The longer you wait, the more damage it can cause and the more expensive it will be to repair. Thanks for watching. We covered a lot of ground today, from regular maintenance to tackling those pesky leaks and clogs. Remember, a little knowledge and some basic DIY skills can save you a lot of headaches and money when it comes to plumbing. Don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves and give it a try. And hey, if you run into a problem that's got you stumped, don't hesitate to call in a licensed professional. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks from the pros. See you next time.